Hey guys, it's Phyrra and welcome to another edition of Phyrra Says. This time it's sort of a rant and rave. First, I'm going to start off with a rave, so I'm starting with something positive. I absolutely love my Wicked Selfie shirt. It has the Evil Queen and Maleficent on it, and they're taking a selfie. I've mentioned this shirt before on my blog, and I think it's still available. I think there are a couple places you can buy it online. I'll check, and if so, I'll put it in the description box for this video, in case you want your very own Wicked Selfie shirt. I get this daily t-shirt email and it like sends me all the cool shirts that are available, and so sometimes, you know, I'm like, oh, have to have that, oh, have to have that, oh, I definitely need that, so I buy them. Next is kind of a rant. I need to preface this with, as you know, I'm a cruelty-free beauty blogger. This means I feature only cruelty-free beauty brands on my blog. I don't feature brands that are not cruelty-free because I really, you know, rather than telling anyone you're a bad person because you're not buying cruelty-free, I don't do that. But I do try to make it very easy for people who want to go cruelty-free to find cruelty-free products. So that means I try to support as loudly as I can brands that are cruelty-free, even if their parent company is not cruelty-free. And like I said, I make no judgments on people if they're not cruelty-free. I just know that's how I have to be. That's what feels right to me, so that's what I'm doing. I went cruelty-free on my blog in 2012, so I've been cruelty-free for about 2 years. Actually over 2 years at this point, but who's counting? So obviously it's a very important issue to me, and I was very upset because I found out a couple days ago that Bath & Body Works is no longer cruelty-free. Now Bath & Body Works is owned by L Brand, which is the parent company that also owns Victoria's Secrets, and Victoria's Secrets went to be no longer cruelty-free, like I want to say sometime last year. That made me really sad that Victoria's Secret was no longer cruelty-free, because that meant that I, you know, could no longer buy their perfume or buy their makeup products or anything like that. And you know, their makeup was only but I really did like some of their body splashes, and I loved their very sexy perfume. Like, I thought that, at least one of the incarnations of it, I have a bottle of it because I really liked it. So I was really disappointed that, you know, that happened. And then to see the same thing happen with Bath & Body Works just really upset me. And it's been done really quietly. In fact, their website still says that they don't test on animals and they don't have anyone else test on animals for them. So I'm like, okay, but I emailed Bath & Body Works directly as well as L Brand, and both of them sent back, yeah, we don't test except in rare circumstances under government regulations, which means I believe that they're going to be expanding into the Chinese market, which requires animal testing. So this is sad to me because I've been a big Bath & Body Works fan since, I don't know, at least for the past 10 years, possibly longer. So I'm just like, okay, well, I can't buy them anymore. It really upset me because just last week I did this feature on my blog called The Beginner's Guide to Cruelty-Free Perfume, because I had people emailing me and asking me, hey, where can I go for perfume? What do you recommend that's cruelty-free? And there aren't a lot of options at Sephora, but obviously Bath & Body Works had a lot of options, and yeah, that's no longer an option. So I did cover a lot of brands in that post, and if you have any interest, I'll link that post below so you can check it out. But because I had just done that and I had featured Bath & Body Works in it, I was like, just so upset. I wanted to rave about my awesome Bunny Page ring. I bought this ring before I went to Indiana, and it's the purple velvet ring. It matches my purple velvet spiked heart, which I'm not wearing right now because I'm wearing a wig, but I absolutely love it because you can customize it to adjust it to fit exactly how you want it or wherever you want it. So I want it like right here because I want it to be a big statement ring. And it's very comfortable. It hasn't like tarnished or, you know, turned, like some rings I've bought in the past, like if they weren't like a nice ring, like my wedding ring is nice because it's platinum, but if it wasn't a nice ring, it would like turn my finger green or something. This doesn't do that. This is very comfortable. It's still super shiny. I think it looks awesome, especially with the purple of my wig. So I can't say enough nice things about Bunny Page, and if you're looking for an indie jewelry brand to support, I definitely recommend checking out Bunny Page. To me, she kind of has like a little bit of a Tarina Tarantino vibe, and I think she's awesome. Plus right now I think she's having a sale, so who doesn't love a sale? 22% off. Okay, time for another rant. I am so sick of Unique representatives contacting me to try Unique mascara. I get contacted by at least 5, usually closer to 10 per week, of people who want me to try Unique and review it for my blog. For one thing, I don't like MLMs. I don't like them at all. I really do not like fiber mascaras because I wore them for a while because there was a Too Faced mascara that was a fiber mascara that I really liked, but it got to the point that every time I put it on, it irritated my eyes would water, my contacts, I don't know if it got under my contacts or what, but I got to the point that I couldn't wear fiber mascara. After telling people this on a weekly basis, at least 5 times, if not 10 times a week, for the past 6 months, I put this on my contact page in my blog. And you know what? I'm still getting contacted, and I just, that's not even counting the amount of spam that I get on my Pinterest pins from unique representatives, or my Instagram account, or comments on my blog of, you should try my mascara, blah, 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 or my Facebook. And I delete everyone. I have a Rave for my cute little headband. I got this at Walgreens. I don't know, it was like $6, and it's ridiculously large and cute. And it seems so appropriate right now for this time of year because it's Halloween. And I actually like it on my wig. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of it, but I think it's really cute with the wig and everything because I feel like I have big hair right now. But you can find cute stuff anywhere. And I love that Walgreens, you know, had it because it just seems so random. I was looking around trying to find if they had a Jack Skellington section to pick up some more Jack stuff because my husband is obsessed with Jack. That's why I have Jack all through my house. And I didn't find one, but I did find this and I was like, well, it's gonna come home. It's cute. Finally, I'm gonna rant a little bit about Sephora and rave a little bit about Ulta. So Sephora and Ulta both have rewards programs. And with Sephora, you earn 1 point per $1 spent. And with Ulta, you can earn 1.25 point per $1 spent. I happen to be a VIB Rouge at Sephora and a Platinum member at Ulta. So I always earn the extra points at Ulta. And right now, I feel like Ulta is kicking Sephora's ass and having a better rewards program because VIB Rouge has been crap. Sephora's like, you'll get free gifts just because. I haven't seen a damn thing like that. I did get my welcome gift, which, you know, they already said that was going to happen, but that was it. And, you know, you're supposed to get a heads up whenever new things come out for your VIB Rouge. Well, when the Vice Limited palette came out, I didn't even get an email about it, and I'm VIB Rouge through 2015, which is pathetic, I know. I spent a lot of money on makeup for my blog and my YouTube channel. Not that you would ever guess that, but you know. I was really irritated that like multiple times over and over, I never get email updates, even though I'm signed up for them, and I get like their normal, here's what's available, blah, 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 buy this now. I get their normal newsletters. I just never get the updates about the VIB special stuff. Really irritating. I also feel like, well, Sephora's website is easier to navigate than Ulta's. I really hate the way they changed pictures on Sephora, so it has like this stupid box that just like zooms in rather than giving you the whole picture like it used to. That stupid box will sometimes break on my browser and it's really annoying, so then I have to reload the page. So I guess one of the other bonuses with Sephora, in addition to if you're a Rouge, you get free shipping. And I paid extra so that I'm supposed to get free 2-day shipping, and it doesn't always ship in 2 business days, which I also find irritating because I'm like, why did I pay this extra money for this extra special shipping when it doesn't even work half the time? But in addition to that, with Sephora, you know, you get a birthday gift, and usually, at least this year it wasn't cruelty free, it was Makeup Forever. And supposedly one of the big bonuses to being a VIB Rouge is that you get unlimited makeovers. Well, I don't go into Sephora and get makeovers. I really don't like having strangers touch me. On rare occasion, I will go to get a makeover, usually from a makeup artist I know, which is cool. Or if I'm at a specific event, like when I've done Nordstrom events, I'll get like a NARS makeover and it can be fun. But in general, I don't want to go in Sephora and have people use the testers there on me. No, thank you. So other things I don't like about Sephora are that, you know, to become a VIB Rouge, you have to spend $1,000, which clearly I had no problem doing. But that seems like a lot of money for your average beauty consumer to spend in 1 year, or at least I feel like that's a lot. And like I said, I haven't seen anything extra for it, so it's kind of like, well, why am I spending my money at Sephora? Because I'll get on and I'll talk about Ulta in a minute. Another thing, while I do feel like sometimes the samples that you get at Sephora are way better than Ulta, I feel like the 100 point and 500 point perks just kind of are meh. They're not really that great. They're not really items I want. I wish that there was an ability to customize them into deluxe samples of products I wanted to try, because that would make it awesome. But as it is, I'm just kind of, I have a whole bunch of points that I haven't done anything with. I've got like, I think 13 or 1500 points hoarded up and just haven't touched them. So now on to talk about Ulta. Bad things first. I really hate their website design. I find it hard to navigate. I find it hard to shop. They also do the picture thing where it's not really easy to just blow up the picture and actually look at the palette up close if you want to look at all the different items, because they want you to use that little like magnifying glass thing, which I find so annoying. I feel like Ulta has really crappy like samples that you can, you get free samples with every order, but I feel like they're crappy. And if you go in store, the few times I've asked for samples, the women have looked at me like I was crazy and didn't know what I was talking about, and why would I even ask them for samples? So I didn't really like that. But Ulta has coupons, which I really do like, so you can get a coupon usually like every week, like $3.50 off of $10 or more. The problem with that is that there are exclusions, but a lot of times they'll have 20% off coupons, which once again, there are exclusions for the prestige brands. They'll also do BOGO, so on a lot of the cruelty-free drugstore brands like NYX or Physicians Formula or Ardell, they'll have buy one, get one free, which is awesome. So that's one of the ways that I went through and bought a whole bunch of the NYX eyeshadows, which I still need to review, but I picked them up when they were BOGO because it just seemed like a smart move. The big thing that I really like about Ulta and their rewards program, and the fact that I'm a platinum member, is that basically for all of the points that I get, I can actually redeem those points for actual money. So like when I bought the Urban Decay Shadow Box, I basically got I got like $3 off because I had that saved up in points. I actually think that that's the best feature, and why I feel like Ulta is kicking Sephora's ass is because I can save up those points and get $5 or $10 off of whatever purchase I want, which is really, really nice. You know, Sephora's points, which seem kind of useless to me because I don't really like any of the deluxe samples or any of the things that they're offering, just kind of sit there. But with Ulta, I'm actually using it. So I think that's awesome. So anyway, I've probably ranted and raved at you enough for one video, but let me know which you prefer, Sephora or Ulta. Do you like being able to redeem your points for cash back? I sure as hell know I do. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.